Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss the experiment number 9 and experiment number 10. Experiment number 10 is to measure the gain of non-inverting operational amplifier, and experiment number 9 is to measure the gain of inverting operational amplifier. Okay, so let's start with the non-inverting amplifier. Okay, so first you take one breadboard. Just drag this breadboard from right hand side to your left hand side and rotate it with a 90-degree. After that, we need a one IC or operational amplifier IC, and number is 741. Yes, this is the 741 operational amplifier. Just place this IC on your breadboard. Yes, see that this is a pin number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. After that, we need a one function generator. Yes, this is a function generator. We need two power supplies. Yes, the first power supply is there, and this is a second one. And we need two oscilloscopes to check the input and the output. Yes, so see that this is the first one and this is the second one. Yes, and the most important things are resistors. So we need two resistance. One is an input resistance and second one is the feedback resistance. Okay, so this is a one resistance R1. This is your R2. So our input is connected with your pin number 2, and also we see that this is the inverting input terminal. This is a 1 kilo ohms, and the second one is a feedback resistance, and the feedback resistance is connected between your output and the input. So see that input at a inverting terminal. So see this one, inverting terminal, and the second terminal of the resistor is connected with output. So this is your output. Okay. After that, we want to see that the input waveforms. So this is a function generator. So function generator means that is used to generate different kinds of functions. So just like a sphere wave, you have a sine wave and triangular wave. So set the amplitude, that is a 0.1. DC offset voltage is 0.5. Okay. So connect the oscilloscope with your function generator. So it means positive with a positive and negative with a negative. Okay. So see that now the positive terminal out of this function generator connected with this positive column. See, this is positive one. See, this one is a positive. So here. And the negative terminal of the function generator is connected with a negative column of your breadboard. Okay. So if this is a non-inverting amplifier, so it means negative terminal, the negative terminal of this function generator is connected with a negative terminal or a inverting terminal of the operational amplifier. See that this one goes this side. We register our input and then inverting input terminal. Similarly, the positive terminal is connected with a positive terminal of the operational amplifier at the pin number 3. Okay. After that, we have a power supplies. So positive, see this one is a power negative. So it means negative terminal is connected with this one. And this is a pin number 7. It is a plus power. So it means positive is connected with the positive and negative is connected with the negative. And after that, just connect these two batteries or your power supplies. This side, because this is a negative terminal. So this is a negative one. Okay, and this oscilloscope is used to check the output. To see that the output is at a pin number 6. So positive is connected with a positive, and negative is connected with a negative. Okay, so after that, start simulation. Okay, so just wait for some time. Okay, yes, see that the input is a 2-volt supply you have, but the output is a 4-volt. It means amplification is done by your this operational amplifier. But see that in a same phase, the positive half cycle in a input side, and similarly you have a positive half cycle in a output side. But for this one, just take an input resistance is equal to 1 kilo ohms, and if you and your feedback resistance is a 10 kilo ohms to amplify the signal. Now see that. Now see, your input is 2-volt supply. See that this is a graph. 2-volt is there, and the output is a 20-volt. So 20-volt graph you have. It means amplification is done by your this operational amplifier, but in a same phase. Okay, so that means this is your non-inverting amplifier. Okay, now what is the difference between an inverting and a non-inverting amplifier? So the second one is inverting, that is experiment number 9. So in experiment number 9, just swap only these two wires, negative with a positive and positive with a negative, then click on start simulation. Then you will see okay, yes. So input is a 2-volt, 2-volt graph you have, and the output is side you have a 20-volt graph. But see that yes, amplification is there done by your this operation amplifier, but the phase are now changed. You have positive half cycle in input, but you have a negative half cycle in output side. So it means this is your inverting amplifier, and this is your experiment number 9.